Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do your be aware, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel. And to those of you who do subscribe, it's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Now, Virgos, I do always say that the be aware doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. It could be a certain person, place, or a situation that maybe you need to pay a little bit more attention to. And for some of Virgos, it may be a message that is directly for you, okay? Spirit, what's the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, what is it that they need to be aware of? What is the message for the collective? Okay, so I see the journey trying to jump out there. But let's see. And the journey can talk about traveling and things like that. So make sure you're checking dates on things, you know. Make sure you're checking tickets and stuff like that. Make sure you have all your documents, you know, if you're going overseas. I'm also hearing something about, you know, be careful of things like pickpockets. What's the energy here for Virgos? What they need to be aware of? And going forward. Okay, it's in the reverse. I'm seeing you be careful of your children as well, especially if you have like really small children. I don't know, this child looks, I want to say maybe 1 and under, okay, or it could be around 1. Be careful of them putting things in their mouth. I don't know if I'm seeing like a piece of Lego or something here. So I don't know if this is like them putting it in their mouth or somebody getting something stuck up their nose. I see like a pea or I don't know, something small and round. Just be careful of your children, little fiddly bits. Okay, yeah, because you don't want to be taking anybody to the hospital, okay, with bad health at the bottom of the deck. So your first card coming out is the Lovers. Number 15 could be significant, or 51. It does boil down to a 6, okay, which could be significant here. You could it is Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but let's see what else comes out. Going forward, we have a number 14 or 41. It boils down to a 5, okay, and the 5s can talk about change, right? I don't know if there is some they show me the 5 of Wands, which is an energy of conflict and drama and chaos and arguments here. Maybe this has something to do with maybe like a few people or a group of people here. But in the upright, it would say message of concern, but it's in the reverse. So does this mean that you don't have to worry about something here, Virgos? Could this be about a relationship or a love situation? What is this for my Virgos? What they need to be aware of, Spirit? Let's see, because this might be a good be aware, but let's see. What do they need to be aware of? What's the Lovers? So coming out sideways is the Whip. So any card that comes out sideways for me can talk about a blockage here. We have the number 11 and the Whip, where I was just saying I see the 5 of Wands in my head. The Whip talks about conflict. It can talk about abuse. It can talk about pain, physical activity, or something that is too much work, right? Almost like maybe the 10 of Wands energy. So for some of you, you know, this could be giving me this energy where I don't know if some of you are in an abusive relationship. Now, yes, the abuse can talk about physical abuse, but it can also talk about mental abuse, emotional abuse. What is this message of concern in the reverse? I'm also seeing an energy here, okay? Some of you, I don't know if you are feeling someone in here is feeling some sort of pain, okay? And I don't know if this is something that you are ignoring, okay? Now, I am not a doctor, but if this is something that you feel like keeps reoccurring or it's not going away with using like maybe painkillers or something like that, maybe you should go and get it checked out, okay? So you have the stork coming out, which is nice. I always like the stork energy. Number 17 or 71, but it does boil down to an 8, okay? And the 8 of Wands for me is an energy of moving forward, okay? To me, it's an energy moving forward so that things can pick up speed for you. There may be something here that is holding you back here, Virgos, okay? Now, the stork does talk about change, movement, new beginnings. It talks about transition, flexibility, and transformation here. Now, when I said the number 8 and I said the 8 of Wands, they did kind of flash and show me the 8 of Swords. So there may be something here where someone is kind of in their head, or maybe they're afraid of doing, or maybe someone here feels like, you know what, I really want to do X, Y, and Z, or I want to move away from this situation, Rising Phoenix, but I feel restricted somehow. So again, because the swords can talk about mental and communication, this could be in the head, right? Because the 8 of Swords, even though you see the card and the woman, she kind of looks like she's trapped, right? It's more of an illusion. So this could be a mind over matter situation for somebody. But show me more, Spirit. What do my Virgos need to be aware of? What is the Lovers and the Whip? You have the number 11. Okay, interesting. So both cards, there's a number 11 here. Definitely could be significant. It's kind of making me now think of like the 4 of Wands energy. So I don't know if this is about a home situation. I don't know if this is about a marriage, right? But the card that came out, it says sweet memories. Confirmation. What is this message of concern and the stork in... What's the message of concern in reverse on the stork? What do my Virgos need to be aware of, Spirit? Show me. Thank you. So you have at the bottom of the deck, it says the past returns for a time. Now I am noticing that this card is a number 42, okay, which could be significant, or 24, but it boils down to a 6. So for someone here, like I said, I don't know if someone is over worrying about something here, that a situation that maybe actually could turn out successful. I'm noticing the Lovers, right? It boils down to a 6 as well. So is this just an energy where this is coming out because someone is, like I said, is in, like, it kind of feels like the 2 of Pentacles. Like someone may be in between a rock and a hard place where it's kind of debating, should I? Because the card that is coming out, which is a number 27 or 72, but it boils down to a 9. It says love is strange. And the number 9 is that energy of the wounded warrior. So an energy of putting that fear behind you and persevering with something. It's almost like I'm hearing Spirit say, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I don't know if this is about somebody being really attracted to another person. But show me more. What should we use? What is this for my Virgos? What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? Spirit is showing me a vision here, Virgos. Well, I don't know if you have somebody around you that really loves you, or, you know, they just kind of really want to be with you. And I don't know if you're making life a little bit difficult for this person. But show me more. What is this? Lovers, the Whip, and sweet memories. Yeah, they're playing that song. Okay, you've got the Seven of Cups jumping out here as well. They're playing that song. Oh, okay. I think this song comes up quite often. It hasn't come up maybe of lately, but I'm hearing when I fall in love, it will be forever. Seven of Cups. The Death card. Show me more. You have the Empress. And what's the Death card? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There's that Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Seven of Cups is an energy of, like I said, I don't know, maybe that's what that Eight of Swords image was, right? Where the Seven of Cups can talk about confusion and illusions, but it also talks about options here. Someone maybe, you know, finding that they're daydreaming a lot about this situation, right? But it could be, like I said, with that Two of Pentacles energy where someone is like, you know what, I kind of want to do this, or I kind of want to approach that person, I kind of want to say this or take whatever leap of faith. But is it wishful thinking? Is it all in my head? Is it all going to blow up in my face? Sitting underneath the Empress energy. So someone could want to go towards a divine feminine, or maybe you are the divine feminine, Virgos, okay? But the Empress energy is someone who is very much abundant, right? She's very nurturing here. It talks about someone who is a good mother, right? It talks about maybe someone here is afraid to approach another person because they've seen how much they have grown or how much they have accomplished for themselves. And then you have this Death card, which is that energy of transformation, right? Metamorphosis kind of an energy. Someone who has the Death card, you know, it's like endings and new beginnings. So this could be somebody that you already know here, Virgos. And the Ace of Pentacles is that solid offer. Now I'm going to break it down a little bit more, okay? Now I am seeing something else here. I don't know if there is a question mark, okay? Listen, I don't know if I'm supposed to say trigger warning here or whatever. But I'm seeing something here where there may be someone here who is maybe questioning a pregnancy. And I don't know if it's because maybe you feel like you have children already and maybe this was, you know, not a mistake, but maybe it was an accident, it wasn't meant to happen, or maybe someone is questioning the relationship that they're in, especially if it's abusive, right? Someone may be saying to themselves, maybe I don't want to bring a child into this situation, or I don't want to add another child to this situation, right? So I do see that. I also see if it's on the man's side, right? This may be a masculine. If this is about a pregnancy and child, a masculine may be saying to themselves, you know what, I don't know if I can afford another child here. With the Empress, Seven of Cups. So I don't know if someone is paying for something like, I mean, depending on where you are, I don't know if you have to pay for things like an abortion, or I don't know if they still do things like the morning after pill or something like that here. But let's clarify. What is this for my Virgos? What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? What's the Seven of Cups? So the Seven of Cups, you have the Moon. And then you have the Hierophant in the reverse. So the Moon can, you know, talk about anxiety and fear and things like that. Or just, you know, someone being in that energy where, like I said, they're uncertain about something. They're uncertain of the outcome. They're uncertain if this is about another person or of the other person's response. So there's someone here keeps something hidden. Now, the Hierophant in the reverse, it is Taurus energy. I mean, you've got Cancer and Pisces energy out here as well. But someone here may be holding back because something here may be with the Hierophant in reverse, almost like an energy of somebody doing something that is maybe going against their tradition or going against their beliefs here. This is an energy where someone may be even stepping out of that energy of tradition and beliefs and kind of following their own mind, which is a good thing, right? This is an energy of thinking for yourself and not necessarily following the pattern of what everybody else has done before you. This is an energy of what do you want? Now, everybody may not be happy about whatever this is. 5 of Wands here. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, no, you can't go over there. You can't date that person. Why not? If they're not a bad person, they, I mean, I don't want to go too deep, but if there is no real reason behind it apart from, oh, but they're spiritual, oh, but they're religious, oh, but they're Muslim, then, okay, people really need to start to have a bigger perspective on life, okay? Keep saying to people, it doesn't, to me anyway, I can't say people, to me, it doesn't matter what you call, because the way I see it is that all these roads lead back to just one God. It kind of reminds me, I don't want to go too deep because I might start butchering what it is that I'm seeing in my head, okay? But it's almost like, take it with a pinch of salt, right? It may be a bad example, but it's almost like this energy where I used to hear people talk about, these people in churches, how they go into these different languages and start so-called speaking in tongues. That's it. That's kind of how I see it, right? Different religions, but it's all just for one source. It's like I said, I'm not going to go into it. Hopefully you pick up what I'm putting down without me getting lost in the source, right? All right, so the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, they're listening, Phoenix. Yeah, okay. What is this Empress energy? 6 of Cups I'm seeing. Okay, so definitely past energy here. And then we have the Devil, the 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups coming out here. I feel like someone's obsessed with somebody. Or someone is feeling down or just in a low vibrational energy here. Because like I said, the 2 of Swords, someone here is at some sort of a crossroads here. Because I don't know, it feels like they want to reunite with somebody with the 3 of Cups. It's giving that energy of I miss you. What's the Empress energy? Coming out sideways is the Strength card, Leo energy, Virgo energy. And then you have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, see, there's an energy of grief, sadness. Someone could have experienced like a miscarriage as well. So my condolences if that was the case. But the 3 of Swords talks about tears and a loss. It talks about depression here. So I don't know if you're the one that's standing in this strength energy or somebody's trying to find their inner strength, trying to find their confidence here. The Strength card talks about your personal power. What's the Death card? You have the Knight of Swords. And then you have the full moon coming out here. Knight of Swords can talk about taking action to seize some sort of opportunity, right? It talks about a very daring energy, right? It talks about just going after something and being fearless about it. But then you have this moon out here. So this could also talk about an energy of something being challenging. Maybe somebody finding it challenging to move on from you, Virgos. This also talks about a cycle being complete here. Why is the Knight of Swords out here? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, the 9 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse, to me, talks about someone who is feeling empty. Something here is not wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups in the reverse can also talk about, I don't know if someone here maybe is self-medicating. It can talk about addictions and things like that. So maybe somebody overindulging in something. So what is this Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? You have the Four of Coins. And then you have the Five of Wands coming out. Someone could be very materialistic as well. Maybe that's why someone's moving away from another person. But the Four of Coins, right? And with the Ace of Coins, it would make the Five of Coins. So that can talk about somebody feeling left out in the cold, right? Someone definitely could be struggling financially here. But the Four of Coins in the upright can also talk about someone who maybe wants to hold on to a person. You see, we had that Devil that came out. Because this can go from an energy where, you know, somebody kind of almost like seeing somebody as a possession. So again, this kind of possessive energy. And then you have this Five of Wands, which is conflict, drama, and chaos. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is this arguments energy here? Now, for others of you, the Two of Coins, I don't know if someone juggled somebody, right? Or like I said, I don't know if someone's angry that they're going to have to be kind of juggling when it comes to their finances. What was I going to say? All right, show me more. What's the Two of Coins? Why is it here for this Five of Wands? Ooh, flipped right in the reverse. So the Two of Coins, someone may have been being dishonest in a situation as well. Because in this Two of Coins, right, even though he has two coins, he's only presenting one. I don't know if someone was holding back some sort of money or finances or something like that. Or they weren't being completely honest or truthful in a situation. You got the Tower coming out here. You got the Ace of Swords. And then you have, oh, even the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. So this can talk about there may be no communication between some of you. Again, there could be something coming out here about someone lying about something with the Ace of Swords in the reverse here. This can talk about somebody giving some sort of false information. But the Ace of Swords also in the reverse talks about something here is not a victory. And then you got this Tower and the Emperor in the reverse. So you got heavy Aries energy coming out here. Emperor is also Taurus energy. The Tower is Aries, Scorpio. The Tower, well, I'm noticing the Tower's in the reverse as well. And the Tower in the reverse can talk about avoiding the inevitable. Something being a near miss here, Virgos. I feel for some of my Virgos, you listen, especially if there's someone like this that reaches out to you, right? Be very careful of who this character is. You could be dealing with a narcissist with the Emperor in the reverse. Someone who overdoes their control, their power. This can talk about someone who is an absent father. Someone who has a lack of control over their own life. Why is this Emperor in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse? This is someone who is resisting change, the Seven of Coins and the waxing moon. Because it seems like for some of you, this person has some sort of a plan or something like that here. So you see how this all started out as very much someone like missing you and missing your energy. And then it kind of, you dig a little bit deeper and it looks like this person has some sort of underlying motive. I don't know if this person is upset about something that you are investing in or something that you are growing here. Because like I said, you've got the Three of Swords over here with the Strength card and the Empress. You got the Ace of Pentacles here with the Death card. So again, for some of Virgos, maybe you experience some sort of financial loss or some sort of temporary situation, but I see some sort of rebirth when it comes to your finances. And it could be because you are not letting up here with the Knight of Swords. But Show me more about this Tower. Yeah, 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Cups. It's like with the Magician. You know, it's showing to me that your confidence is a force to be reckoned with here. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's something to do with something you're manifesting here. But let's see. What's the Tower in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse? Oh, 7 of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. The 3 of Coins in the reverse. It's almost like anything this person is doing or trying to create, it's not working here. Someone here is getting caught for something with the 7 of Swords. This is an energy of like confession, right? This can talk about someone who is feeling kind of sorry for themselves, but only because they got caught, right? The Ace of Wands in the reverse talks about, I guess things not being successful, right? Maybe this person, I don't know, lacking direction. Something here bubbling under the surface, almost like this person, like I said, I don't know if they have some sort of anger issues here. You got the 3 of Coins in the reverse, which talks about someone who just doesn't learn from the past. There could be some sort of group or something like that here that is falling apart, or this person's foundation. I don't know. It kind of looks like this is someone that maybe you don't want nothing to do with, Virgos. So what is the Stalk, Love is Strange, and the Message of Concern in the reverse? You have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's like some of you, it landed on the full moon. So some of you're happy, right? You're emotionally fulfilled. Some of you may even be in a new relationship with this 10 of Cups here. You got the King of Cups. You have the 9 of Pentacles. Exactly. It's like you're happy single for some of you. This is what I was expecting to see with that message of concern in the reverse, because it was coming to me and I was thinking to myself, for some of you, you hear from this person, it may not surprise you. You may have already had some sort of feeling, or maybe tarot's been telling you, hey, this person's coming towards you. But it doesn't feel, it feels like something isn't the element of surprise here. You have the Page of Pentacles. So there's the offer. Or maybe some of you are, like I said, maybe some of you are manifesting in a new love here with the King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you've already started something new with this person. I'm also hearing, for some of you, be careful of maybe somebody wanting to come back and I'm hearing plant a seed. Now, I could take that several ways. Planting a seed, I could take it as, okay, maybe, like I said, this person kind of coming in, testing the waters, see if, you know, you kind of want to try again. For others of you with the Empress out here, this could be a seed of a child. What's this 10 of Cups? What does Virgo need to be aware of, Spirit? What's the 10 of Cups? A stork can represent a baby. So the 10 of Cups is the 10 of Wands and the Judgment and the Knight of Cups. So again, this can talk about reconciliation, but the 10 of Wands talks about something that is overload. It talks about something that is done. Right? For some of you, this may be someone who has done too much in a situation. Knight of Cups. Following your heart. Yeah. And for some of you, I feel like your heart is not with this person anymore. What's this 9 of Pentacles? Lots of cards coming out at one time. 9 of Pentacles is the Temperance, the Page of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. So not only have you found peace, right, with the Temperance energy, you're in a very childlike energy for some of you. Maybe, you are kind of just feeling really good these days, right? Laughing here. You are daydreaming. Again, this energy of new love. You could be communicating with someone, or you just have this feeling that new love is coming. And for some of you, like I said, you may already be with your destined partner, and there isn't anybody that can make you look left or right. You got the Six of Swords, which is an energy of moving to calmer waters, and it's paired with the Four of Swords, which is, yes, it's an energy of rest and rejuvenation. It's an energy of isolation because it is the Nine of Pentacles, right? Maybe some of you just love your own company. But this is healing. You've healed from whatever this situation is. This is why this chapter is closed. Six of Swords with the Four of Swords makes the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about betrayal, ultimate betrayal. So for some of you, would be someone who not only stabbed you in your back 10 times or more, but this will talk about malicious gossip. For some of you, this could even be someone who tried to curse you. They wanted to see you down and out. They probably left you when you was down and out. And it's really giving me this energy, right, where I'm a big believer in forgiving. But I'm also even a bigger believer in forgiving a situation. And if you choose to go left, I believe that people should allow you to do that. I feel like people should respect people's free will. So all of this energy, and then this is the energy where this is someone who has the audacity to want to return. Especially when you're in a better position, when you're at peace. Spirit, just 2 cards for the Nine of Pentacles. So this is not a message of concern. And why? Because you've already let go. You have the Three of Wands. Again, it's like you're focused on the future. Three of Wands talks about progression, planning, moving forward. You seeing the bigger picture. It's like you have discovered that, oh my God, there's a whole world out here. What is this Three of Wands? Some of you definitely could be traveling soon. For some of you, this could be a person that is at a distance from you. Exactly. Look at these cards. You have the Winter Solace, which talks about finding the light within, okay? It talks about you may have mastered your emotions for some of my Virgos. You could be in the energy where you are hibernating. And then you have this Five of Swords coming out, which is an energy of almost like revenge this way up. If it had come this way up, and maybe I would have looked into it, right? Because this talks about somebody coming towards you because they want to do things differently. They want to make an amends, right? And maybe unexpected to you. But this way up, yes, they come in like they're presenting you a bunch of flowers. Virgo, I'm sorry. Hey, listen, can we talk? Hear me out. Can I explain? But the man has a knife behind his back, which again is bringing me back to that energy of the Two of Pentacles that came out. The man has 2 pentacles, right? Which can talk about 2 ideas, right? But he's only presenting one idea to you. So why hide the other idea? Because there's an underlying motive. Because this person somehow, some way has a bigger plan. Now, this Five of Swords, yes, we all know it's about someone who will do anything, say anything to get the outcome that they want here, right? I feel like for some of you, this is really giving an energy of revenge, or someone here is holding on to some sort of hostility here. And could it be because you are doing good? Could it be because you have cut your ties here? You're no longer interested? Even though it feels like maybe there isn't any bad blood here for some of you. Maybe not on your end, Virgos. But this is giving the energy of someone who cannot accept rejection. Going back to this energy of somebody being abusive. Right? The card says things like a plot twist. Almost like someone has some sort of idea to come in and maybe sacrifice your happiness. What's the King of Cups? King of Cups is the High Priestess in the reverse. So we have heavy Pisces energy with this masculine. Now, the High Priestess in the reverse, it talks about someone who is disconnected. It talks about someone who is withholding something. It talks about someone who has a suppressed intuition. Secrets. Yeah, this person isn't coming in to tell you everything. Give me one on this High Priestess. And if you are someone who is very intuitive, this could be someone who has maybe some sort of plan, okay, to come in and affect your third eye. To come in and get you all out of alignment. What's the High Priestess in the reverse? Queen of Cups. So you got the King and the Queen of Cups out here. Show me more about this King of Cups. Magician at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. Show me more about that King of Cups. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. This could be someone who has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio highly aspected in their chart. Definitely could be in their moon. The King of Cups is the Two of Cups. The Fool, okay. And the Knight of Wands. Clarify these three cards, because the Two of Cups does talk about a companionship, right? Or, like I said, I don't know if there's something here about a new partner here. The Eight of Wands. So this could be someone who's not following their intuition here. You got the Ten of Swords with the Fool. Nine of Coins, Knight of Coins, and the Seven of Wands. It's like, I really feel like this may be someone who's trying to come in and block your, block something for you. Something about you being in a Nine of Coins. What's this Knight of Wands energy? The Ace of Cups. Spirit, is this an energy that Virgo can trust? This King of Cups. Page of Swords. Looks like someone who is watching you. Six of Cups in the reverse with the Sun in the reverse. Definitely someone who has some sort of nostalgic energy. The Sun in the reverse. Now, I can take this two ways, right? If this is somebody new, if this is someone new, this definitely could be someone who is attracted to you. This could definitely be somebody from your past that may have been watching you. But it kind of feels like with the Sun in the reverse here, I don't know if they're kind of feeling some sort of, like something's missing. Or they, like I said, they may just miss you here. Chariot, Seven of Cups. But they have some sort of fear. Like I said, they may not be following their intuition to come towards you. Now, for others of you, if this is somebody from your past, okay, I feel like they have, like I said, some sort of, I don't know, it kind of feels like they have some sort of beef with you or something. But it kind of feels one-sided. So what is this Page of Pentacles? King of Wands. What's the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of you have got new love coming in. Could be a Leo. What's this King of Wands? Show me more about the King of Wands. Could be a Sag or an Aries, but King of Wands is usually like Leo energy. Wow, what? Look at this. You got the King of Cups with the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups. You got the King of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So some of others, you may have options here. Give me one on the Queen of Cups. The Equinox, prepare for change. This is about making long-term plans. Something could be happening in the fall. Show me more about that Queen of Cups. The Devil and the Knight of Swords. The Page of Wands in the reverse. So this could be somebody else here. I don't know if this is a King of Cups that's with a Queen of Cups, but they don't maybe feel connected to this person, or maybe someone's keeping something in the dark from a Queen of Cups here about how they feel about another situation. Because the King and Queen of Wands would say to me, especially with that Ace of Cups, they would say to me that this is more of a more powerful couple. Definitely a good-looking couple, right? But it's definitely giving power couple. Confidence. Two people that are in this energy where they are wanting to manifest things, or they may be getting things off the ground here. It's like two people with a plan. The Devil and the Page of Wands in the reverse. So this could, oh gosh, I don't know where we're going with this energy, Spirit, but if this is someone else up here, I feel like their intuition is blocked. Who's this King of, I already answered who this King of Wands was. Show me again. Who's this King of Wands? Oh, look at that, the Emperor coming in the upright. Try to land on the Hierophant, so it could be a Taurus. Or Spirit just said, or someone who's going to go against the grain and fight for what they want. Give me one in this Emperor. So this looks like this may be a divine masculine for some of you. Someone who's going to take some sort of action. The Knight of Coins. Give me one on the Knight of Coins. The Fool, yeah. The Four of Swords and the Page of Cups. Someone here is tired of thinking about something and are going to take some sort of action. So for some of my Virgos, you may have more than one energy here, okay? So just take what resonates for you. And for some of you, you may have a choice to make here. So Spirit, show me, why did Virgo need to be aware of this? I just heard make the right choice. Yeah, because for some of you, I feel like someone here has some sneaky plans here, and then I feel like you have a more genuine offer. Why did Virgo need to know this? Just give me 6 cards. You have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Fate and destiny. There's a new cycle coming in. There's a change coming in here. Yeah, 3 of Cups, celebrations, reunited, and it feels so good here. You have the Magician. Yeah, there's something for some of you as well when it comes to maybe your work or something like that, or something here is just going to go in your favor. But let me see what clarifies these cards. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The 8 of Swords. Yeah, so like I said, if you've been feeling stuck or something like that, there's a shift. And I'm also hearing someone could have been trying to send some sort of binding work towards you here. But the way I'm seeing this mirror, it almost makes me feel like something may be returning or going back. You see how, I don't know if you work with the ravens or the crows, whatever you call them here, right? But definitely, or if you've been seeing them in dreams or just seeing them lately out and about, right? It looks like your ancestors or your spirit guides, you see the crows are kind of untying her here. It's like they're taking this string off. Even though I believe that with the 8 of Swords, right, like I said, it's an illusion energy where someone here via their mindset could have broke themselves free anyway. So, what is the 3 of Cups? Know that you ain't stuck. Seize these opportunities here because it's going to bring in celebrations, right? Break free from whatever, like I said, confusion this is. The Knight of Swords landed on the 7 of Cups here. And some of you really need to stop doubting yourself. Yay. We have the Death and the Rebirth with the Magician. Just give me one more card there. Something definitely could be about maybe a Scorpio doing some sort of spell work. But what's the Magician and the Death? The Page of Pentacles. There is a new beginning, new opportunities. We already have the Page of Pentacles out here, right? Someone here's skills is going to get recognized for something here. But this is also someone's desires coming in. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess, with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Follow the signs that Spirit has been sending you, someone, okay? Because it's going to bring you victory, success, stability. Some of you could be coming into union, like I said. There's a new beginning here. There's new things on the horizon. So, cards going forward for my Virgos. What's the advice here, Spirit? What is the advice? Show me. So you have the Earth's core. It says stability, it says grounding, and it says core beliefs. Go after what you believe in, right? Hierophant in the reverse and the moon. Someone here has been too afraid to follow their own mind, follow their own path, follow their own decisions. But I'm really hearing Spirit say, not anymore with the rising phoenix. You have the ancient tree. It says growth, strength, and connection to nature. And we already have grounding out here with the cause earth. So heavy earth energy coming out here. I can't hear the words, but they're kind of playing the song from Lion King. Something of life. Anyway, you have the sacred scroll. It says knowledge and ancient wisdom. And I don't know, with all these kind of scrolls and papers in the back and things like that, it kind of makes me think of the Akashic records. So, Virgos, I am going to, the eclipse at the bottom of the deck. Transformation, concealment, and revelation. Once someone ends something or someone stays away from something, someone, Spirit says, watch these doors open for you. It's one of those energies where someone's going to look back and say, now I see why Spirit wanted me to walk away from whatever that is. Yeah, the Labyrinthum. But anyway, so Virgos, that is what I picked up for you. Be aware. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, if you want to say, hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.